Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for Freecell Games 454, 455 and 456. I'm going to take you through my thought processes as I'm doing Freecell. For instructions on how to play the game, please have a look at the description of this video. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so I've got the jack can come across to here, the 8 to the 7. I'm going to put that jack up there because I then get to that 8. That puts that queen across to there. 9 onto here, and that's about all I can write in terms of that. So I can put this 4 across, then I'm going to pick a 4, which is going to be this 4 because I can get that jack. Alright, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 comes across to here, 7, 7, 3 a diamond, jack across, 10 across to there. Okay. I'm going to put these 3 up here, these 2 up, and then move the 3 of clubs to there and bring these 2 back down. Gets the 4 to there. I'm going to move this queen across, 8 to the 9 there, and then I'm going to put this 5 there, 2 across, king up, get that there. Alright, so I should be able to move this 10, but it'll do it in sections because it just doesn't like what it should like. King down, queen, king across, and then bring the queen across to there, 3 of hearts to there, and so I've got to focus on this column here for the heart when I'm ready. Okay, so that 10 should go to there, bring the king down, queen across, so 8, so I can put the 8s there, 6 across, 10 across. That gets me some of the way. 8, 7. This 6 comes across to here. I'm going to bring this king across 6, 5 down, 9 across to the... No, it's not. It's that there. So 5 across, 9 across, 10 across. That goes across to there. And that is puzzle 454 done. Okay. Select 455, play. Alright, so if I put that 10 up, I would get there, that's there, that's... So, what are we looking at here? We are looking at quite a few options and no decisions. 4 up, 4 across. 5 down, 4 down. I'm going to put this 2 of diamonds up, 3 across, 2 across, 7 across to there. That gets me one of those cards up. Alright, so I'm going to put the 3 across to there for the moment. King, queen. So if I put that there, what does that get me? Queen, jack, jack, then 8, and then I'm sort of stuck, so that's not going to work. I'm going to put the king up there for the moment, put the 8 across. Okay. Queen 6, that gives me another 8, not helpful. Put the jack up here for the moment. Actually, I'm going to put that jack back down, that gets me that to there. Not really setting the world on fire with this puzzle at the moment, am I? So, I'm going to put those 2 across. Okay, so 3 of hearts can go up, the 4 of spades can go up. I'm going to put this 10 on the jack, 6 down, 5 across. That gets me this 2 of clubs. So that gets me some of them. Jack across there, king. That gets me the queen. Put the 10 up, 9 across. King, queen, jack. Not going to go because it's the wrong colour. You're good at this. Okay, so 6 of hearts up. 4 of diamonds. Let's put the 7 of hearts up. It's not going to hurt. Jack across. 8 across. And then let's put the jack back to there. So that gets me that. That gives me that 8 there. Bring the 10 down, 9. Put the 5 of diamonds up, 9 across to there. 8 down, 7 across. Jack. There, there, there. And put the king up, and that's puzzle 455 done. Alright, let's do puzzle 456. Ace goes up, king, 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 jack, 10 comes across, 2 of clubs, queen, 9, 5, 9, 2, so 2's there, 10, so if I put those up, I'll get the 10 and the 9 down, but that's pretty aggressive. Okay, if I put that up, I'm going to do these two because that gets that queen across to there, and it also gets that 4 across and gets those up. Alright. I'm going to put this king up here for the time being. Queen across, jack across, 3 of clubs across to there, 7 down. Now we can put that to there, 3 of diamonds, 8 across, 10, 9, 8 and 7 back down to there. Alright, so 5 across, 9, 5 across. I'm going to put this 10 up for the minute because I get this 5 onto this 6 and this 6 onto that 7. Alright, so put the 5 across there, 4. 10 up, 7, 6, 5 across, 8 across to there. Should be able to move that, but I can't apparently. That moves to there, 7. I'll put the 4 of spades up. So I've got a couple of 3s in this column that are problematic. You can see I don't really look at things until I'm getting closer to being in control of where I'm at. Alright, king, 6, 7. It's about keeping the columns and the free cells vacant. So I'm pretty happy I've got all these columns at the moment. 8, queen, 9, 8, queen. Now, that should get me 8, 7. Jack across, 7 back, king, queen. Can put the 4 of clubs up and then get the 9, and that gets me the 3 of hearts up. Should be able to move this jack. Of course I can't, but I can. That moves to there. Put these 2 up. And that is puzzle 456 done. Thank you for joining me in puzzles 454, 455 and 456. Till next time, bye for now.